Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. Apparently, I'm going very strong on the repair because I forgot I have a hotter station and I need to fix stuff. Now, let me get back to this 1050 because I want to attempt on trying to fix and trying to understand what's wrong with the 1050. So, I understand how the BIOS is working, so the BIOS reader, I'm referring to the BIOS software. And now we're gonna try to attempt number 2 to fix it. I managed to play around a couple of times. And yeah. It gave me a couple of errors, but I bought a new chip. But until it comes, I have to use this one and play around with it. Alright. Okay, I have to make a nice clean getaway here with all them chips. Nope. Come on. Alright. Stays there. Put back all my brushes here because I have to clean them, test them, mark them. Seriously, I have to do an inventory to a BIOS chip. Never thought I will reach that day, but alright. Forgot yesterday to bring the flux with me. So just a little so I can make the glue perfect when it comes back. Perfect. Alright. I swear I thought I brought water with me. Apparently the gun needs more. I need to put water in the just a little, like a flower. You need water to sprinkle. All right. Let's see if it's reading. detecting the chip. Read. It's reading the chip. Let's program the chip. Let's program the one from on Tech Power Up. Apparently it shows. Let's try to program that one. Okay, so did it write the chip? It did write the chip. And it says okay on the left side. Dam reflection. Verify. Error, chip error, yes. It gave me an error. Put it back and put the video card on a bench to see if what's going on. Detect the chip. Verify. Error. I think the bias is bad. Let's try it. Don't quit. I tested an 8400 GS. I took the BIOS down. It copied the BIOS, it flashed the BIOS, it read the BIOS, it reads the BIOS. Everything was perfect. You know, I put it back. Everything is working. So this is working when the chip is okay. It is. It is chip error. I think the chip is bad. It's shorted. As soon as I try to do something with it, it gives an error. Detect. Read. Everything is F. I don't know if you read. See, it's everything is F. It didn't write nothing on the BIOS program, so I load it. I put back the original. Put back the original. Let me see if I can. Nope, you cannot see nothing. Like this. Alright. This is theoretically. Let me keep it here. Nope, I cannot. I don't have a stand for it. Alright, keep it like that. Stays on the DC port. Alright, I cannot. I cannot for the God love. Alright. Read. F. Load. Original. Program. Read. Load. Open. Detect. Read. There's a big portion here. There's a big portion here that is 0. So 0, 0. Then it goes. I don't understand. Let's try again. I want to see if we manage to chip the data inside of the chip. I think that chip there is corrupted. Detect. Read. It is error. It disconnects the whole thing. Detect. Read. It's deleting the chip. It's deleting the chip. Let's try tech power up BIOS. We put the BIOS like that and see if the PC is even detecting the thing. Detect. There's a lot of zeros. Alright. I try so many times to read, write, read, write, read, write. I think that BIOS is corrupted inside and you cannot do nothing. It's not like you can copy the code and put it at the end somewhere where there is no corruption or something. in a chip, for a chip like this, you know. So first pin is there, so I have to bend it. Malveg, how are you? Welcome back. How was your day? How you feeling? How's your health? Nothing is more important than your health. Alright, a little flux. Apparently I have flux. I forgot it yesterday. Actually I was pushing around because I don't have an extractor. I'll use it now. Let's see, this is the BIOS from Tech Power Up. Tech Power Up, I think. Looks fantastic. The solder. I don't know if I can zoom that much. Okay. Soldered perfectly. Damn. Doing good here. Day was a bit boring. Health is good. Nothing outside much means limit that I limit the possibility to even catch a cold. Also, coronavirus spread in slowly quite a lot here. All right, fantastic. So it does work. It does work. I think I'm here somewhere. HP. And let's see if I get clean solder job. Yes. No. This is the Z400. I have an extension cable for it, and I connected the GPU there. Now the only thing I'm interested here is on remote. Z400 initial connection. Z400. Oh shit, it doesn't do. Huh. Nope, nothing. It needs to say here, found new hardware or something. Like for real. In device manager, needs to be this. And there needs to be one more here, but it's not. This is with tech power up. Now we have to do some probing. Alright, at the end of the month they can open the... Yeah, fantastic. Sounds like a good job. Fudge cookies, I need alcohol. I keep touching the flux everywhere. That was horrible. Alright. Damn it, damn it, damn it. To clean the flux, I have to clean the flux because if I don't clean the flux, it's kind of horrible. Can't wait for listen, you know what you have to do. You have to what do you call it? You have to record your reaction when you go outside. I think it would be magical. Okay, I leave the GPU until the chip comes here, and I will try to swap the chip and write a new software on it. I said, done, Elgato is gone. No, I forgot to swap it. And I'll put it back. I will leave the, I bought the 4 megabytes slash 500 kilobits BIOS chip, and I have to wait for it. And I have to wait for the chip because I don't have another one. So theoretically, the only thing I can do is strip down other video cards and see if I can fix them. Now I have one in particular that I want to fix. That is this one. It's an RX R9 280X XFX. This is the first broken GPU that I bought online. It was not working. I had no display. It was banged on the back. It was banged on the back. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it. There's a couple of components that were missing. I put this one, I put it myself. I put one capacitor there and one is missing from here. But this is crooked. This is chipped here and this one is chipped here too. So I have one missing here. I don't know the voltage of this. And this one, whatever. I said, fuck it, I put it on the side. The GPU is powering up. And a big dent here, look at this. But it's got no problem. I cleaned it and it's got no problem. I said, leave it, you know, I installed the drivers. As soon as I put load on it, Windows, Chrome or something, it just white screen and blue screen and whatever, it goes mad, the BGA. And all of the sudden, one day, I got from a guy with 20 pounds or something, like 20 quid, like 3 video cards. And one of them, pam, it was the same video card, 280X. Now this one doesn't give any display, so I'm guessing the BGA chip is shit. Or maybe the BIOS, but I never had the opportunity to look on it because I was not an expert on the BIOS by then, back in the days. But first, I want to take all those Talantum capacitors, 1, 2, 3, and see, this one has them. This one has them. So I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this. And I need this. That's it. And I have to swap them and install them and get lucky. Maybe I get lucky. Okay, so full story. I will tell you one type of story that can be, and I'm 90%, 95% that's what happened. Yes, the video card stays in the computer like this. Yes, this is the, you connect the video card on it, and on top of it, some mofo tried to take the radiator out or the cooler or change the thermal paste as soon as the vertical came, and as soon as it fucking came out, bang, it fucking hit the video card and it chipped it with a big radiator or some cooler or something. Or even a CPU is too small to dent such a big capacitor to cut it off from the board, you know? But a big radiator or something, I can guarantee you that can smash it. That's it. So I told you a type of story that is 95% plausible. Yes? Alright. Let's see. Tell me, am I right? I have to zoom because this is a camera job. Put some solder there. This one has solder. The iron is too small for this. Oh yeah, too small. You know what? Preheating. I'm gonna this will be very hard to take because it's under the BGA and I left the radiator on. But if you have a nice BGA station, you can actually pull it off. But I will preheat it, put some solder. Yeah, preheating. Yeah, it's preheating. Fantastic. Put it back. Oh, go back, Daniel, fast. Add some solder to the situation. Yeah, it got stuck, so it's okay. A little more. Wait. It got stuck. Left side a little too. Fantastic. It went. Electricity went off. Be right back. Can't stay with it. Oh, damn you. Damn you in electricity. Give back Malvage. Barely managed to. He barely managed to heat up something. This is a bad capacitor. No wonder it doesn't work. Ah. I will never desolder this off the capacitors because it's glued to the BGA to the radiator, and on top of that it's got BGA underneath. It's got a lot of ground and yes, melting. Wow, nice technique, Daniel. Melt that sucker. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah. Damn, Daniel. Nice technique. Holy smoke. Soldering iron and heat gun barely managed to take them out. And look at how they sit. Holy mother of sweet baby Jesus. I don't know if you can see them. I think like this you will be able to see them. Okay. Look at that. Only with the heat gun and iron at the same time. Alright, let's take it down. 337. Really? 7 ground like that. Oh, that's the 380 X, yes, XFX, yes, is the XFX. Shit. This is the one that is working but blacks out. Too much. Put some here too. I'm taking the solder and spread it on those parts where I need it. Okay, so I have to scratch a little here somewhere so I can solder. Okay, actually can't do nothing like that. I have to bring the multimeter. DMM, come on DMM. Alright. Ground. The whole ground, but whatever. Okay, I know this one. Now I have a big problem because those are grounded because the chip is there on top of it. Alright, this will be fun because it's the whole video card is hot as hell. Alright. This would be actually fun. No, the multimeter doesn't work because shit. Oh, that was easy. I need 3 hands. sure to go. Two down, one to go. Jesus. Yes. Put it back. I need some solder there. Damn. Back. That's it. Yes, it's off. Yes, it's off. It's off. Okay, so I managed to salvage my components. 1, 2, 3. No! No! How the fuck did I drop it? One solder back here. Holy shit. Please come off. Please come off. Please come off. Vladimir, how are you? Fantastic. How are you, Vladimir? Alright, let's try to put it back. Look at this. Right, solder on the pads. Damn you. This one has too much. Apparently it's hard to. It's not easy. burning my hand. Flux done, flux. No man, when you use maximum heat on a hot air station and a soldering just to solder it, you realize that I have a lot of copper underneath and the heat is dissipating in the fins. Dude, don't do that. Decrease the airspeed. Oh my god, stop. I didn't take the heat sink off. Stop it. Fuck's sake. I want to hook the capacitor there first. Shit. It doesn't go. I don't have an extractor for lots of flux. I'm in my house. I'm not a computer shop. So I can only use a little. Come on, hook it. Will it stay? Yes, it stays. Now it stays. That one is good. I need a second one. So the problem is, I don't want to take the radiator off. That's it. I'm an imbecile. That's why. I don't know why. Just bothered 5 minutes to take off the radiator, and I had no problems with the heat. Now, because the radiator doesn't go away, that means it's eating all the heat in the fins, and I feel the radiator. It's pissing me off. Holy shit, this is so bad. Such a bad idea. You know how horrible it sounds when you say that lots of flux decrease the speed. Wonderful. Now we go less on the heat after I hook them, and now after they are semi-soldered, start heating this shit up. It fell into place perfectly. That's it. Come on, you two. Come on, one more. Go down, you hobo. That's it. Third one. And I'm done with you. Yeah, boy. I feel you. Oh, look at that. Just a little in front. Shit. Oh, that one is horrible. I forgot to clean the pad. Cannot clean it because the iron is not for this job. Oh, look, he went already. Try now. Demio. How are you, Vlad? How is the quarantine treating you? Hook. Yes. Right, now. Second attempt. I'm super bored. I miss drinking. No, man. Stop drinking, please. Wow. Jumped exactly on the spot. It doesn't. Bitch, please give me power. Oh, remind me next time too. I'm actually curious if those capacitors are still good. Like for real. Oh. Alright. I wanna see if I can put this on. Put yourself in glasses. Yeah, But at one point I had smoking to do, and I done it by night. I said that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I can't fucking stand wasting my money like that. Okay, this one, the last one, I think I will take it down. Because it will. No more heat gun. I'll keep it like this. Alright. You said the camera angle is painful. That's okay. I don't know. Yeah, this is normal. No. I thought. It's like this. So I had to say it. But say it. Why don't you have to say it? If you don't say nothing, I can't understand nothing. Alright, now the hard part is to put this back in the computer and actually see if it's working. I will be so happy to see some kind of progress. He says, better, better, better. If you're happy, fuck yeah. Well, the fan are spinning. The fans are spinning, and it didn't explode. That I can guarantee you that. I have no fucking signal though. Does it work? I do not know. Well, it is spin. I put the HDMI cable there. I think I had a USB mouse somewhere. So I don't know where the fuck I put it. I brought it from work. Just for this. The fuck was that? Let's see. Elgato, nothing. I have nothing. Hey, look. I have my normal camera. And I have nothing. So here there is nothing. 4K, nothing. Maybe I have. There is sound. You heard? There is sound. So it did went into Windows. Let me put a screw there and keep it. Maybe it's not positioned properly. Did you check SMD caps have polarization? Yes, they were marked. They were marked there. Now I do have remote. Hey, hey, hey! Look at that. It runs in 4K. That's why I didn't output. Holy shit! Okay, so the screen input not supported. Ah, gee, cookies. No, I don't want the other one. Hello. I did something wrong. The microphone is not in my face. That's why. Ta-da. It's going for HDMI. I'll give you the normal one. Okay, so on the normal Elgato. pussy loaded. This is digital signal, that's why it needs to wait until it goes into Windows. Okay, so the SMD caps are there. Or 926. So this is, I know this is working theoretically. This is the GPU. It throttles. Alright. Loaded. No, this one, this is off. Off. Oh, Poland. Nah, it's fucked. Something's wrong. Fudge cookies. Good attempt. Very good attempt. It did the same like before. As soon as it goes into load. Go back again. I do not, I think but I don't think this GPU has any escape. It's spinning. Yeah, it's dead. I want to go remote in the PC. Oh shit. I didn't go in Windows because think it's got repair window start normally or something. Nope. Whatever. Same old, same old, same old. I will take back the products, the components, and put it back on the other one and try to fix the other one. Seriously. I'm putting back the old GPU. Say, how much did you pay? I have this from 2015. I don't know. I paid back in the days a lot for all broken GPUs because I wanted to learn how to fix them. Okay, I know why is that because this is display and it goes into fucking repair mode. The 1050 I bought a BIOS. Apparently the chipset is corrupted. the 1050. I bought a new one, and I actually confirmed that the chip is fucked up. It's kind of sad to see. I think I fucked up Windows because it goes into repair mode, you know. And I have to put an analog video card. A fucking pussy. Oh shit, no. Select one. Elgato. Nothing. Ah, I see them there both. Alright. Have to put first a normal video card. Jesus fucking Christ. This is what happens with AMD. If you have fucking Windows, until it doesn't go in Windows, it's bad. And then NVIDIA video card fucking boot first. Push the video cards. If somebody comes and tells me to buy myself another NVIDIA, I will fucking slap him. Another AMD video card, I will fucking slap him. Seriously. Yes. Apparently, a fucking 520 is better than an RX 5 or 9. Boot up a computer. Let's see. See now, NVIDIA, I put one Elgato to DisplayPort and the 4K Elgato to the HDMI, yeah? Of course, NVIDIA fucking works. Look. This is what I have to do with the R9. Yeah. Start Windows normally. That's it. That's what I had to do. Fucking start Windows normally. But I couldn't see it because AMD video cards are, I want to say gay, but they're fucking pen in the biggest hole you have, yeah? Not mouth. Whatever, you understand. Hey Rubo, how are you? Alright. Pussy R9. How are you, Rubo? How, Nerubo? How? I want to see if it's working and I can leave the computer fucking alone. Alright, it's okay. Okay, I got the drivers, I got the drivers, I got everything. I got alright. El gato. Alright, back to action. Alright. I have a lot of unidentified problems. I don't know how to identify them. I want to say I care, but yeah. What GPU is now? The good R9 280 that came recently, apparently. I tested it. I played some games with it. It's a lovely card. Tomorrow we're gonna play with it. Tomorrow I'll give it a chance to that GPU, but fucking disappointed with this one. I have it for so many years and I cannot for some reason make it work. I tried my best, seriously. Let me show you. It was crooked there. I soldered them back properly. Yeah. There was one that was damaged here. And I found where the trace is, like in front, and I soldered it straight. This one I replaced it with the one that was on the board, even though it's similar. But that's it. They all have the markings. They all have the markings in here. I don't know. Where the Vladimir said the polarization, you see the black white in front, and I saw the sign, and majority of them they got the hole for the white paint. On the one that is on the bottom, the marking is here for the capacitor, and the white is here on in front of it. So that's how I knew the polarization. As soon as I saw the marking and I felt the dip in the capacitor, I knew how to put them on. That's it. It's sad, I don't know. I think the BGA chip it's bad, and yeah, that's the only thing. Not even I can listen to Winamp. I can use it as display adapter, but that's it. As soon as I put any load, it's shit. No, yeah. Alright. I don't know if you remember, I bought recently a video card, and I wanted to buy the 605, and the seller sent me another video card. So what I want to do is open up and see where the BIOS is. Like Malvern said, you can write a BIOS on it and make it 605. Is that top cap making contact? Yes, apparently it's making contact. It's underneath. Only the surface. The surface was dodgy, but I looked underneath and it was perfect. I want to see where the BIOS is for this one. Holy shit, that thermal paste is bad. RT. This is a bad thermal paste on it. It's like a glue. What the fuck is this thermal paste? Seriously. Yeah, well, better next. Yes, exactly. I'm not disappointed. The only thing I'm sad is that I didn't have the tools and the right mind to do it before. Like for real, you need a really, really good mind for this. It doesn't come every day to really, how should I say, put yourself in a situation so you can understand every step, so you make a logical choice in order to repair it. It gives you a specific type of mind if you are pursuing this. That's a very nasty glue, so I wanted to take it out. It was a shitty glue. Even here it's, oh my god, fucking horrible. Fudge cookies. Did you use that? Nope. This is how it came, and I want to fix it. The glue, it's the original glue from, I think, from the factory, and they're fucking mental. I like the aluminum how it's done. Maybe I can zoom. See, the aluminum is manually grinded. I think they had a specific aluminum things to do, and they are grinded, and they look nice, you know. but they are pumped, so they realize too little too late that they need a specific. Look at that fucking glue. Why? Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible, like really, really horrible. Doesn't come up. I know the solution. Come here, you little. Need something like almost gone, see? It's like a dry chewing gum, yes. Like for real. Ta-da! I don't know. Wonderful. Alright, I want to see where the BIOS is. RT 90 80 90 18 B. Some kind of maximum 3 ultra low drop regulator. That's not a fucking BIOS. Where's the BIOS, hobo? Please don't tell me it's on a fucking memory. AP. Ah, look at it. It's here. Okay, saw it. Alright. This is the BIOS. I saw you, boy. I didn't see it because it had the tape on it, see? But that's the one with the red. Alright, let me show you the power of the hot air station. Shit. Alright, let's put it together in another. Yeah, my zooming controller's fucking magical. No flux, no fuss, no soul, no. Look how perfect he fucking took it off. Perfect. What do you think? I just want to read it and that's it. I want to see because the sellers told me it's a 605 GeForce 605, and as soon as I put it in the computer, I saw it's a 520. And I said, "Fuck you," and I complained about it. I said, "I'm sorry, send it back." I said, "Fuck it, I don't care." And at that point, Malvage, Mr. Brilliant, said, "You can flash it to 605." And at least I want to read the file. I want to read the file at least and see if I can understand what's going on there. That's it. Maybe in the future we can attempt on actually flashing it to a 605. I have the chip now here, and we can use it in the future maybe. It's not that I'm going to destroy neither GPU, even though it's doable. Instant solder. Look at that. But now the screen on the BIOS flash is backwards. Chip type unknown, manufacturer ID 9D, device ID 5. Apparently gives me an error, but he detected the chip. Read it. Look, it's reading it. It says GF119 board on the BIOS. IBM VGA compatible. P112411. GF119 P1310 SQA. I don't know, something. 2011 NVIDIA. I wish I know more about ASCII to read. Save it. The whole fucking computer is lagging. I need to put it to give it an SSD and more RAM. Oh my god. You have to buy a 1050. I already bought a 4 megabytes BIOS, and that is with 512 kilobits to try. The idea is that I bought it like before I was thinking what I'm doing with the 1050. Maybe I can find a half a megabyte chip here, but I don't know if I can find it. But until then, I bought one just to be sure. This one needs a. I thought he had R9 and GT210, not 1050. Yeah. So GT 520. I think this is an IBM. Double the memory. I have to write on the list to double the memory and give it an SSD to this one. Like for real, I will give it just because I can. IBM GT 520. I saved it. Alright. See, it is the chip. It's blue, so it's erasing the chip. Read it. F, when everything is empty now. Detecting the chip. Oh. Chip type unknown. Manufacturer ID 9D. Device ID 5. Doesn't matter. Load the BIOS. This is how it needs to do. It's loading now the BIOS. Program it. It's programming the BIOS. You can read it, verify it. You can do whatever. Verify chip okay, read okay, erase okay. It detected a different chip, but everything is working. This one is blue always. But with the 1050, every second is red. Chip error, chip error, chip error. It disconnects this one, so. Actually, wait. I got a Winbond half a megabyte. Oh, I fucking don't believe it. It's on a 520, the same memory. Fucking pussy. Shit. 1050. I just realized the 520's got the half a megabyte there. Wait. It is. Read. Verify. Chip is okay. Load. Gigabyte, go inside. Let's put the gigabyte from Tech Power up. 0 original. Still 0 lot of F in the yeah, I'm gonna flash the 1050 on it. Yeah, it's writing. I want to see if if it does something. Verify chip error. The address is fucked. So the BIOS itself is error, not the chip itself. Dude, I bought a fucking BIOS, wrong BIOS. I bought a BIOS for nothing. Verify chip error, address error, buff 0, chip ID, whatever. Is the file is corrupted. You have to fucking find the BIOS for it. Damn, son. Okay, so gigabyte 1050 BIOS. Well, I have to go on their website and take a BIOS from there. Like for real. VGA driver, BIOS. Samsung. UEFI BIOS. So yes. Lol, the BIOS, the chip is okay because if I load, look, if I go back now and load the original 520 file inside, it's not read. I can guarantee you that. Until the mainly flashes. Open inside. Enter password. A fucking password. The gigabyte password on the website is password. Okay, so if I put the original BIOS, it is chip error. Corrupted the chip. Detect. Yes. It is. It is chip okay. Program. Oh, this is new. 7-zip, okay. So now I've write read, verify. Everything is okay. So the file, it's corrupted. Not the chip itself. And it's fucking the whole chip. Well, I guess I think about chip. It's no 3 pounds. It's not okay. It's not bad. But now I need the file. I need the file. I went on website on Gigabyte. Yeah, I download the last one. Yeah, I download the last driver and I use 7-zip to go inside the archive, so I can extract only the ROM file, so I can write it here. Yes. As soon as I open inside, it says enter password. Is it okay? Password. Wrong password. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong password. You're fucking crazy. Gigabyte BIOS file password. The fucking mental. Like for real. Sorry. Admin. Okay, let's try. It said admin. Wrong password. Whatever. Take power up as them, but they are corrupted like my original one. This is mental. Sorry, admin, password, admin. No, it doesn't work. Only password it asks you in a zip file. Zip file is the compression is password by Gigabyte. Detect. Read F. Load. Program. Verify chip error. Yes, of course. Fucking pussy. God, then get a bias from there. I got the bias from there. And it's totally garbage. Read fucking 0. The whole tablet is lagging. I don't know because it's got 2 megabytes and I think it's updating something or whatever. Program. I'll give it a restart. Maybe it's. Fucking zero everywhere. No. Makes no sense. Whatever. Let's see if I can go back or that power up from yesterday. Collection. This is the one. 1050s. Okay, so I download the first one. I download the first one that was there. Let's try the second one. I download the first one that was OC, second OC, third and fourth OC. Okay, let me download the last one. Download. No, but keep. Okay, that's the second one. Load the second ROM program. Model the 2 gig OC. So I took the fourth one, that is the fourth OC. Alright, man. Alright. I'm almost done. I'm going to bed myself too. Doesn't give me an error. Verify. Verify the chip, okay? I'm gonna put it on a 1050 and see what happens. Like for real. .1 revision 1.1. is UEFI bias? I fucking don't know what's that. I'm on second day flashing BIOS in for video cards like this, and you think I know? The only thing I know. The only thing I know here is to solder. Like for real. I clean the mess I done there. And that's it. That's my soldering skill. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see myself. What do you think? I had no luck all day. I hardly think it will work. Alright. In the PC, there is 120. It's already installed 120, and it needs to say found new hardware. No, it doesn't work. Fucking pussy. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Let me explain to you why it doesn't work. That's why it doesn't work. Yeah. $10.50, nada. Nada. The BIOS is not good. No, it doesn't work. Pussy. GT110. Wait for the drivers. Let's give it. It didn't even detect that. No. 10 series, yes. 10 series. You put the drivers in 10 there, it needs to work. No, nothing. I'm talking about voltage on phase, voltage on memory phase, voltage on core phase. You know, everything is got voltage, and the only thing it doesn't heat up is the BGA chip itself, and there is no heat on it. It's like it doesn't want to start. So as soon as I saw the crooked BIOS chip, you know, and the file is dementedly broken, there is no hope for this. You know, so fuck yeah, I wanna. I'll show you that the video card is working. Use that link. It doesn't show any link. Use no space and stuff like that. Checking system compatibility. Like I said, look at this. Look at this. Installer cannot continue. Driver is not compatible with your Windows. The graphic drivers could not find compatible graphics hardware. That's it. We'll leave to tell the story for another day. Just copy paste. Just copy paste what? I can't see any link. Rubo. Nothing. I can't see nothing. Fucking change something there and I don't know what I did. Then. So yes. Alright. Wipe the 120 drivers and only the 1050. It doesn't work. I tried. Listen. I tried. Vladimir, you should have think that after 4 or 5 years of installing, I had 8 series with 200 series and the 970 inside, and they were all installed in the PC. All of the drivers were installed. This is only temporary to see found new hardware. That's what I wanted to do, because if I would have seen found new hardware, I would have taken it out and put new drivers and stuff. Of course I would have done that, but physical, the BGA doesn't hit up because it's I have a question. 35 pounds, a GTX 760 4 gig EVGA. Yes or no? It's up to you. 35 quid. 760 EVGA 4 gig. Yes or no? Yes, you said the BGA is cold. Yes, the BGA is cold. Let's test it. Yeah, I will show you. Nerubo, yes, Vladimir, 35 pounds. It's a 4 gig 760 and they are very rare. Yeah, rare. An EVGA 760 on eBay. $37, $550, $67. completed items 46. I found something. I'm a little disappointed. 760 in UK. The postage is small. I'll be under 40. You see my ass? Yeah, I'm sorry. No, you didn't see. Okay, I delete the stream. What do you think? Should I buy it? Where is it? There. Should I buy it? Yes or no? Where's the chat? It went down. It's not a good price for me, but whatever. It's not a good deal. I bought the fucking R9 with 20 quid. But majority of them, they are not like that. Malveg 4 gig. Yeah, it's 4 gig and I got a 670 with 4 gig that I have to restore, but apparently it's kind of weird. Alright, we'll go for it. Notification, counter offer. I think 4 gig it's good. Done it. bought this month too many video cards. Alright. That's right. Thanks. Your order has been placed. Alright. Can you show the card on stream? Which one? Which card? I meant the eBay post. After an EVGA model. An EVGA model 4 gig 760. If you Google it, it's EVGA 760. It's the two fun EVGA. All of them. If you write EVGA, that's it. That's the video card. That too fun. And it says G4 GTX. So. Alright, let's probe on the 1050. Maybe we can find some shitty stuff. Maybe get lucky on finding other stuff. Alright, part 2. Now we go on the B. Turn off the iron. Take the iron off. BIOS off. U off. Everything off the table. Oh shit. I will show you something else. Actually, I said that I need to put back the chip. Shit. I'm not destroying the 520. If the chip comes back. Shit. This is the old BIOS. Mă, tancur. forgot the chat. Don't go. I gotta go. I got to sleep. See you, Danny. Fuck my ear. Have a good night, man. I forgot the thingy. Say fuck my ear. That's the hot air station. Sorry to tell you, but that's the best hot air station I had ever. Have a good night, man. Okay. Shit, I forgot something. No. I fucking wrote the chip. I wrote the chip from the 1050 to the 520. and I soldered it back. You know what? I want to see what the fuck happens. Like for real, I want to fucking see what happens. I forgot before to say. Should I put it on? Should I put a fucking GT 520 with a 1050 bias on it? A crooked. Actually, it's crooked bias. I think it's a bad bias. If it doesn't detect the GPU with that bias, yeah, then the bias for the 1050 is broken. So we need a real good flash file to actually make the GPU work. See, this is how you make fake video cards. I can sell it on eBay now. 1050 GTX 1050. It'll be so fucking funny. Right, let's see. I don't want to show you my ass again. Well, the fucking fan is spinning. I can tell you that. I can tell you the fan is spinning on the fucking 520. Dude, this is the most exciting thing ever, hey, for a very long time. You know, people are buying and they try to restore. People, they are trying to buy and restore fake video cards. Instead, I take good video cards and fucking make them fake. Dude, it's downloading 431. It's downloading 431. It's downloading 431. It's downloading 4. 431 is downloading 431. I think that I I do not understand what's going on. What does he install there? Explain. Installing drivers. Let's see what does he say there after installing drivers. GG10 GG 1005 or something. I will piss myself if he says 1050. $431. Yes. It's installing drivers 431. This is like the best thing ever, seriously. Installing driver software. Oh my god, it does it. If he says I say try to run games on it. I know what the 520 can do. We can go backwards because everybody's buying fake video cards, you know, and trying to restore them. But dude, instead I make fake video cards. Yes, tell me a YouTuber that is making good video cards into fake video cards. I buy a fucking an R5 or 7. Take the bias from an RX, from an RX 470, the BIOS, and flash it there on an R7. Hey, RX. This is so wrong, man. This is so wrong. Oh, GT5. Oh, it says NVIDIA GeForce GT 520. No, what the fuck happened? Oh. Restart now. It says 520. So where is the BIOS and the signature? Because something went wrong there. It took the 431, man. 431. Should I say I almost made the fake video card. Then I think I know what happened. What happened? You didn't program the BIOS chip correctly. It said put the 1050 chip there. It didn't erase the previous BIOS. Something is very bad here. 520 with 120. BIOS version, look at here. The full revision string is, see? So on 110 you can see 62 revision. There has never been a 1050 BIOS on there. Something is dodgy. Something is very dodgy. Look at the GPU clock. 0 megahertz, memory 0 megahertz, driver version 21.21.13, 391, that's the one for 500 series, memory 0 megabytes, DDR2, 128 bits, PC partner, what the heck is this is for 110. 520 has nothing. Holy mother of sweet baby Jesus. I think everything is crooked there. I think I fucked up everything here properly. I wanna disinstall everything and it's the best NVIDIA fake card ever. Listen, I have a fake video card there. We can try restore it. Yeah, I have a fake video card. It says it's a 750 or something, but I know it's a 550 Ti. Clean and shut down. And I can take the card out. So I have a 750 Ti fake that we can make it 550 Ti back. But this, it's kind of interesting to see backwards. Instead of actually restoring fake video cards, making fake video cards. We'll specialize on that. We'll making video cards. I need a proper education on this one. Seriously. The enthusiast was so big on this one, like for real. See, 520 OM. Gorgeous. I actually thought it will not bring anything good, you know, because I failed too much. I'm not depressed or something. I learned to appreciate the failure, but this at the end, it fucking tripped me over. It's so good. It's so good. I have a new mission. I have a new mission is to get BIOS from high-end GPUs so I can fake them. Like for real. Like for real. Like it's interesting to think how good it is to restore a fake video card, you know, to have the tools, hot air station, soldering irons, chip remover. I tested the BIOS and I will take, okay, so this is the second day on the BIOS. I will take a better video card and I will test the chip with a better video card. I have a 1030 that doesn't output to display, so but it's working. I can install the drivers on the 1030. So what I will do, I will take that BIOS and try to read it, or try to find a new video card, a newer video card, and try to test the quality of the BIOS writer. I need the second round to test the copy, delete, write procedure in order to confirm that the quality of the tool is good. Because if the quality of the tool is not good, maybe that's why I fell with the 1050. But if the quality on a good GPU with a good chipset, cheap, you know, it's okay, then the whole 1050 it's garbage. That chip is, and the software is bad. And maybe the chip is okay, who knows. And I just need a good flash. A good flash. And I have to scatter the forums for it. Alright. Wish you all the best. It was actually a good night. It was actually a very good night. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. I will see you tomorrow. It's very late. Have a good night's sleep. And I know you're all opposite to exhausted, you know. I'm very exhausted from work because apparently my company decided to still work. It's good and I'm tired at the same time. But I will not stop. I will help because this is hard days. They're hard days now. So next week Friday I'm off Easter, so I have 1 week so I can reboot Daniel C. Next week I will start uploading on Daniel C. And yeah, I hope everything will be okay. Have a good night.